It's that time again for this month's edition of the Monthly Market Update. I'm Jessica Bruce with the Bruce & Kelly Real Estate Team here at RE/MAX Lake of the Ozarks. As you may have guessed, we are at Cerdik Yamaha today. We're going to be speaking with Greg Surdyke, owner. We're going to take a little cruise out on the water, talk about the history. Got a special guest as well, William Holtz. We'll be talking a little shootout, first year real estate numbers, all that and more. Brought to you by MHQ Mortgage Headquarters, fastest closings in town. All right, and as promised, William Holtz, owner of Lake TV, joining me today. Will, how you been?
I'm good, Jess. Thanks for having me, and I'm glad that this time of the year we get to get out in the water and enjoy the sun. It's what Lake's all about.
I love it. All right, so for those of you who don't know, William Holtz, owner of Lake TV, he's been around a long time. What do you guys see in the first part of the year? What were you looking forward to in the second part of the year?
All things considered, for 24, I think it's been a strong year. The water businesses are reporting good numbers. We're still seeing new traffic with the toll bridge on the west side. All in all, it's been really good. But for us at Lake TV, once we get through July, which we're about to as we're into August now, it's all about Lake of the Ozarks Shootout for us. We are the official TV broadcast partner of the shootout. So you can watch both days of the shootout on Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 5 p.m. on all Lake TV platforms. But what we also do that no one else has ever done is we're really the lens behind some of the mini events. You know, like the mini shootout, you've got the Run What You've Brung, the Poker Run, Hall of Fame dinner, street party. There are a lot of stuff around that, and we always have a camera on every element of that, and you can always check those out on our Lake TV Offshore YouTube page or by connecting with us online. But we're really pumped this year because at the street party on the 21st, we're doing a 5.5-hour live broadcast from the street party to get everybody ready. And there's that, and of course, PWC races are great. And there's gonna be some surprises. I don't wanna give away too much, but yeah, you certainly have a lot to look forward to, storylines this year, and we're all fired up at Lake TV.
Oh, good, well, I love it. Now, where are we at today? You drug me down here. What are we up to?
If we want water, we wanna get excited for shootout, we gotta take you to Cerdik Yamaha, because they got a little bit of everything. So I've got my good buddy, Greg Surdyke, who's the owner here. Him and his family have been around year-round fun in mid-Missouri for 50+ years, and they've got my two favorite boats. I love the Gran Turismo. It's a Beneteau cruiser yacht. It's the Beneteau line's incredible. You're gonna get out on that. But I want you to pay attention, because my actual favorite boat that exists is the Axopar. They've got a 37-foot sun top you're gonna get to look at. There's no boat on the water like it. Greg will tell you some history. Once you're done with Greg, let's talk about first half stats. And as we look at the end of summer and start preparing for fall, there's some tips and trades Jess is gonna let you guys in on.
And we are here today with Greg Surdyke, owner of Cerdik Yamaha and
Marina.
Or
Cerdike's Port 20, or, you know, you call us whatever.
Whatever, as long as I get Cerdike's in there.
Yeah, get that
I'm good.
in there.
Okay, perfect. Well, thanks for having me. Thanks for giving me a tour of the spot. Tell me a little bit about yourself and about where we're at.
Well, you probably know Cerdik Yamaha has been here at Lake for about 27 years now. But before that, we started in a little town called Festus, Missouri. Back in the 70s, the early 70s. So it's over 50 years. We started out just a motorcycle dealer, evolved into a wave runner dealer. Decided, you know what, we like the water as well, so let's start selling boats. I packed up my 3 daughters and my wife, and we moved here.
No way.
1996.
No way.
And ever since then, it's just been go, 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 build, 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 more.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's been fun. We really enjoy it. We're a big part of the local economy. We're a big part of keeping everybody having fun on wave runners. You see all these wave runners running around the lake?
Yep, tons of them.
I'm the guilty guy.
Oh, okay, we found him. We found the culprit, guys. Greg right here.
Anyway, why are we here?
Let's see. Well, I think you might give me a tour on a boat, maybe or two. So I'd enjoy that.
I have our biggest, nicest boat right here to your starboard side. This is the Gran Turismo 45 from France.
Oh, wow.
Beneteau. Our maiden voyage last year on this boat was at the shootout. It rained. One day it rained completely, and and I had people just pouring inside of our boat because we're totally enclosed.
My God.
Plus we got a little, almost like an awning or a rooftop, unless somebody buys it here shortly. That's gonna be my shootout machine again.
Hey, again, I'm Jessica.
Okay.
So happy to ride along that boat with you.
Reserve you a spot.
I'll bring snacks. I'm a great martini maker.
Oh, good.
And great boat guest. Great boat guest.
Very good.
So, well, let's go check it out.
Let's hit it.
Yeah.
So when we pulled this boat in here, it's $1 million boat, but we've demoed it for a year. We've reduced the price now. We've got it at $895, I believe. Yeah.
Steal, guys.
It's a bargain.
Steal.
I know. We even have a hoist that will hold your wave runner. You can, it drops
so
down into the water. You unload your wave runner.
Put it right on there.
There you go. You're out having fun.
Oh, this is beautiful, Greg. Just beautiful.
Isn't that a nice kitchenette?
Stunning.
So we have 2 staterooms.
Wow, beautiful bathroom, full bathroom.
Yeah, full shower that's totally separate from the head itself, so they use the space in an incredible fashion.
Yeah, very efficiently.
So we have 3 smart TVs down here.
Okay.
Plenty of sleeping room, plenty of room to escape. We got a skylight. We got good windows on the side, so you can enjoy the lake view, the ocean view, whatever your flavor is.
Well, this is beautiful, I tell you. Again, I'm happy to ride on this boat anytime you need boat guests.
Everything's well hidden. You know, the cabinets are designed where they really look nice. They really tuck away nice.
It's such a sleek look,
High volume air conditioning.
Yeah. It feels great down here.
Ready to
fire it up?
Go aboard, fire up, and go see what the lake's got to
Let's
offer
do
today.
it. Let's see what this Turismo is going to do. Thank you. I'm sure in your world, you've seen a big difference in boat sales as well.
A few years back, cruisers were really big. You know, people were spending a lot of time at the lake in their boat, so they needed something they could sleep in. Then it's everybody's so busy. We don't have 5 days to stay in a boat. We got maybe 2 days. So then it turned into open bow, pontoon boat. Well, now those baby boomers are getting a little older, and they do have time, a lot of time, too much time, I would say sometimes.
Too much, sometimes.
And you know, they want a boat that they can go out in, like today in the rain. They can sleep in the boat. So we're evolving back into big luxury boats again.
Yeah, and as we talk about the ever-changing real estate market, this is one of the properties that we have for sale. It's 163 Forest Trace. You know, you would have never seen a home like this 4 years ago come on the market, especially at the price point it's in. But we're, you know, it's no longer Millionaire's Cove, it's Billionaire's Cove.
I think you're right. I like where we're at. I'm gonna grow old here one day. I've got 4 granddaughters right now, and maybe we're gonna have some grandsons one day soon, and we're gonna be riding our motorcycles, our wave runners, and our boats, and enjoy the Ozarks.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Sounds like a good time.
And before we head out, you mentioned an Axopar.
Yes, we did talk about the Axopar.
So is that what we have behind us here?
It's such a tough decision at the lake, you know. Do we want a big cruiser?
Yeah.
Do we want a ski boat? Do we want a wave runner? I mean, I think everybody should have all of those.
Yeah.
But not everybody can afford 5 boats.
That's true.
Not everybody has a dock that can handle 5 boats.
It's true.
This is an all-season boat.
Okay.
Designed to go in the northern seas, in Norway and Sweden and Finland and all that stuff.
Wow.
It's got a heater. It's got 2 heaters.
Oh.
It's got 2 air conditioners.
Dang.
It's 60 mile an hour, handles rough water, and it's probably half of what you would think as far as price goes.
Okay.
They are a very efficient boat builder in Finland.
Wow.
And we're the happy Axopar dealer here at Lake of the Ozarks.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you again so much. And if our guests or anyone watching want to get a hold of you, how would they do so?
Cerdik Yamaha. We're here at Lake of the Ozarks. Yep. CerdikeYamaha.com. or visit one of our stores. I've got 75 employees that want to help you out. I want you to have as much fun as I do, so come get it.
Okay, all right, well, till next Saturday, we'll see you again.
You bet, bye-bye.
So was I lying? Was the Axopar not one of the coolest boats you've ever seen?
Oh my gosh, it was so stunning. It's so different from anything I've ever seen here at Lake of the Ozarks.
We see crazy boats, including the 45 Gran Turismo. You actually got to get out in that, so what'd you think?
Oh, it was a stunner. I could sleep there. I could live there. I'd be okay there.
As we promised, I know they love the fun that you get to have and the guests that you have on, but everyone likes to watch the market update to find out what's going on. And so as we get out of that first half of the year into August, I think the first half of the year numbers are in, right?
Yeah, first half of the year numbers are in, and they looked strong. You know, we had a really strong first quarter, a really strong second quarter. We saw some of the highest average prices per home that we've seen all year long. Overall sales volume did come down a little bit in June, so it slowed from the past 3 years, but the first 5 months actually increased over the past 3 years.
So do you think that June would be an indicator as you get into July? Do you think that that trend of slowing down is going to continue?
It's hard to say. We're gonna just have to see. There's a lot of things that affect it. So it's an election year, and election year does play a little bit into property sales. So usually the fall's a great time to buy property, by the way, and especially on an election year. There's a lot of hype. Buyers, I know you're out there and you're like, well, we're gonna wait to see what the election does. Well, the day after the election, it's the exact same as the day before. So the world's still gonna turn, American economy is going to turn. So if you're looking to buy, don't wait for an election. Don't wait until spring, until prices are high. You need to get in and you need to purchase. You know, the Fed has been saying they're gonna lower interest rates all year. They have not done so yet, so they're slated to next year. But I just don't see a slowdown anytime soon. So again, if you're wanting to purchase and be in the property now for the 2025 year, you really need to do so. You know, jump in, get your feet wet, have some fun, start enjoying the property.
Okay, one more thing I kind of want to know is you mentioned that even though maybe the amount of homes that are selling went down, but the price point has went up. And so I'm curious, what does that mean for the buyer's pool? Like, what are you guys seeing? Are there more buyers that you're getting contacted by that are in the market looking for a home, or has that changed over the last year?
There are still just as many buyers out there. They just cannot find what they want, because the prices are continuing to go up. You're not going to see that go down in vacation destination spots. Over 33% of the workforce now is working from home. And so with that, they want a better quality of life. So we're seeing people move out of the busy cities, or all the hustle and bustle, or all the high price taxes or HOAs, and they're moving to spots like this where it's low cost to live. You know, destination locations like water or the mountains or things like that. I don't see it going down.
Okay, so for those buyers, that there's plenty of them out there, but there's not as much inventory. What do you guys currently have? I know you've got Diamond Crest, Azul Water. So what's left in a couple of those exclusive establishments or those neighborhoods? And then also, do you guys have any listings right now?
We do. We've got a fair amount of listings, but they move quick. You know, we're not listing them with multiple offers immediate, but interest rates are not 3.5%.
Right.
But they're still moving, you know, within that first week, 2 weeks, or 30 days. So sitting on the sidelines is not going to do you any good. We've got property at Diamond Crest. We still have property at Azul that you can pick up. We've got builders that are building constantly on and off the water. So you just kind of have to call, you know, and see what we have up and coming. We have a team of agents on my team here at Bruce & Kelly, and we are constantly finding properties. And if you're one of our buyers, we're bringing those to you before they're hitting the market. So you're really getting in there and you're getting a firsthand look, and you're not competing so much. You can call us, our office phone number, I'm sure will pop up, or you can go to our website and view us there. You can tour properties on the website as much or as little as you want. It's free. I won't even charge you for it. Give us a call. Let's talk about what you're wanting, what you want to get into. It's not that you can go in, buy a pair of shoes. They've got tons of options on the shelf. It is a process, but it's not a scary process, and it's my favorite thing to do. I love looking at homes. I love to look at them with you. Sellers, if you're out there, I love selling homes as well. So let's talk about it. Let's get you the most bang for your buck, and let's get it sold. So
All right, well, you tie a bow on this because I think it's time for us to hit the wave runners
I do too.
and get out on the water.
That's right. Thank you all so much for joining. Hope you had fun on this month's edition. Hope you saw some cool boats, some beautiful real estate, learned a thing or two. And if you're in the market to buy or sell, as always, give me a call. Here to assist. Thanks so much, Nick and Tammy, MHQ, fastest closings in town, for sponsoring this month's edition of the Monthly Market Update.